Dumplings are delicious. They come in so many shapes and varieties. In today's vlog, we will try the different kinds of dumplings in New York City. Do you like dumplings?
No, it depends on who makes them.
Alright. We will go to some popular dumpling places that New Yorkers frequent, and also will try some different kinds of dumplings from around the world without having to fly far because they are available here in the Big Apple. China is the birthplace of dumplings, so let's go straight to the Chinatown in Manhattan and try some delicious dumplings. Our first stop is at Nom Wah Tea Parlor. This vintage dim sum parlor is located in a colorful neighborhood of Chinatown with a lively restaurant scene. Nom Wah opened in 1920. It's a popular eatery, and the restaurant was featured as a location in films and events. The rest is a little bit touristy, but their dumplings are good. So I ordered the vegetarian dumpling and their famous shrimp and snow pea leaf dumpling. The vegetarian dumpling was okay, but the snow pea leaf dumpling was superb. Its wheat wrapper is so thin and translucent, and the dumpling was delicious when dipped in vinegar and soy sauce or eaten as is. Another really good steamed dumpling is at Tim Ho Wan. I went to the Tim Ho Wan in Hell's Kitchen and ordered the yummy shrimp and chive steamed dumplings. The original Tim Ho Wan is in Hong Kong, and this restaurant gained a Michelin star within a year of opening. There are three usual ways of cooking dumplings. Dumplings are either steamed, boiled, or fried, but there are a couple of different ways to cook dumplings.
I'll have the usual shrimp boiled dumplings.
Okay.
The dumplings that you just saw from Nom Wah and Tim Wan were steamed dumplings. Now let's have boiled dumplings from King Dumplings on Hester Street. I frequent this place on my way home from work. Their dumplings are inexpensive, but very tasty and plump. Boiled dumplings can be eaten as is or in a noodle soup.
Let's go! Rainbow Run! Let's go!
So you just saw two delicious dumplings, and here's another one, the pot stickers. Here's one of my favorite pot stickers from Real Kung Fu, located in Hell's Kitchen. This pan-fried vegetarian dumpling is delightful. I'll admit that most vegetarian dumplings are mediocre to boring, but this one is 10 out of 10. The wrapper is not so thick, it has a crispy base, and the vegetable mixed filling makes it a standout amongst the other vegetarian dumplings. Another popular dumpling place that serves pot stickers is the Dumpling Man, located in the East Village. 6 pieces shrimp seared. Thank you. Pot stickers are steamed fried dumplings made from round wrappers and stuffed with flavorful fillings. Pot stickers are different from other Chinese dumplings in that they are lightly browned in oil first. Once they have a bit of color, then water is added to the pan, which is then covered so the dumplings can finish cooking in steam. There are 4 common dumpling fillings. The type of filling can be minced meat and/or vegetables, sweet fillings such as fruits, nuts, or sweetened cheese, a solid dumpling with nothing inside like gnocchi, and soup dumplings, which contains broth that is solid at room temperature and turns into liquid when steamed. That is a soup dumpling. It's a soup dumpling, so you have to put it here, and then, wow. Thank you. It's like we're getting the blood of a chicken. Let's go international. Let's check out the different dumplings all over the world, and there is no need to travel to the different countries as these delicious dumplings are all available in New York City. Let's try khinkali from the country of Georgia.
Take khinkali from the tail, then turn it around and bite it from this side. Drink the juice inside and eat the rest of it. If you would like, you can add some extra pepper, and sour cream for mushroom kinkali. Enjoy your meal.
Okay, thank you. This mushroom kinkali is from Cafe Delia. It's a casual eatery serving traditional Georgian dishes like kinkali. Let's try the vareniki from Ukraine. These types of dumplings have fillings of fish, like carp or even salmon, or meat with chopped onions, cheese, dill, and pepper. In Ukraine, vareniki are traditionally eaten with sour cream, but maybe also a dessert. We went to Veselka that serve Ukrainian food, and I really like their vareniki. Would you agree that vareniki is very similar to the Polish dumplings called pierogi? Please don't hesitate to comment. Speaking of Polish dumplings, aside from pierogi, there is Polish kopitka. Kopitka are small potato dumplings, and they are made of boiled and mashed potatoes with the addition of flour. Listening to the lively beat of this music makes me crave for cachina, the dumpling from Brazil. Hello.
Hi.
Can you tell me about your store here?
So we have Brazilian food here. We have a lot of options. So you really need to come here to visit us.
You have cochinha, which is Brazilian dumplings, right?
Yeah. So the coxinha is the most popular in Brazil. We have a lot of options. It's stuff inside. It's a potato dough. It's really good.
And you have, the typical is chicken, but you have
Yes,
spinach and cheese.
Yeah. The most popular is the chicken, especially in Brazil and here too.
This is the cheese cochinha, and it's dripping with cheesy goodness. This is a knish. Knish is a traditional Jewish dumpling. It's usually baked or sometimes fried. It's normally filled with potatoes or meat or cheese. I got the kasha knish and it's okay. I guess I prefer potato or cheese knishes. Now let's have some drinks and momos. Nepalese and Tibetan momos are usually spherical and crimped at the top, like a soup dumpling. They have thicker wrappers and are stuffed with meat or veggies, and served with tomato or chili dipping sauce. These momos are from Himalayan Yak restaurant in Queens. Aside from their magnificent momos, they have other delectable Himalayan dishes. Can you guess where this clear-looking, chewy tapioca dumpling come from? It's often filled with shrimp and pork belly, and this dumpling originated from an ancient imperial city. This is the bun bot loc from Vietnam. Annyeong haseyo. Of course, Korea has its own dumpling too called mandu. Let's walk around in the Korean town in Midtown Manhattan and look for mandu. So I'm here in the food hall and ordered a small serving of deep-fried yachae mandu. Korean dumplings, right? I like how they fold the dumpling and it's yummy. Here's another Korean dumpling from Gen Korean Eat All You Can Barbecue House. Like dumplings?
Yes.
You like their dumplings?
Yes.
Highly recommend the place.
10 out of 10.
Awesome. Thank you. I have one veg samosa. Yes, samosas are considered dumplings. Samosas are popular deep-fried Indian snack. The hard, crispy shell is usually filled with potatoes, peas, and spices. But it could also come with several variations and sometimes have meat. Samosas can be found across India and also in the Middle East and North Africa. I really like samosas, especially when it's accompanied by mint chutney. Let's try another dumpling, and this time it's the Japanese gyoza. We're here in Nishida Show 10 in Midtown Manhattan. It's a well-liked 10-year-old ramen place, but I'm here for their dumplings. I'm having the pan-seared vegetable gyoza. I'm also eating their octopus takoyaki. Did you know that takoyaki is a form of dumpling? It's a fried dough ball with octopus meat inside, then drizzled with mayo and bonito flakes. Let's go back to China because it's worth mentioning this delicious dumpling from Mao Bao that I found in a street fair. These are considered dumplings, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a bao. Can I have 3 vegan? The Impossible Burger. These dumplings were not filled with meat or plain veggies, but they contained plant-based substitute, which was actually good. Let's try some Filipino dumplings! Let's go, go! Shomai are our dumplings in the Philippines. Shomai were introduced to the Philippines from China and became Filipinized, especially the popular ground pork and shrimp shomai dipped in calamansi and red chili sauce. We tried some dumplings from Asia and Europe. Now let's have some dumplings from the Middle East.
We have Kurdish-style dumplings here at Kube. There are many different forms of Kube, and we do that in this style. That is where the chef was trained with some Kurdish women. So that is people from Iran. And ours is bulgur semolina. They're filled with either a mushroom blend or a beef blend. We have them in soup or fried. And Middle Eastern has many variations of it. This is just ours.
The one that I have was delicious.
Oh,
Thank
lovely.
you.
I'm so glad to hear it.
All right. Bye. After eating all the delectable savory dumplings, let's finish this vlog with a perfect dessert. But before that, let's listen to the Brooklyn United Drum Group. And a perfectly delightful way to end this vlog is by having a sweet dumpling for dessert. Whoa! Ice cream dumpling! That is so cool. Thanks for watching. Kindly hit the like button, share, and subscribe.